Sorry about that. Let me, remove this. Add that. Maybe turn that down a little. Alright! We're there. I already had fixed the bug because it was just a dock not being initialized due to there not being a docking system outside of PNC. So we fixed that. Let me see what else we can do. Set item is not a function. Okay. Set dock item. Set item? Set dock item. Okay, that seems to be part of game cursor. And game cursor is the set on sprite set, right? Sprite set cursor, yeah. So, we just need a set dock item. Okay. Sprite set cursor. Set dock item equals function item. Alright, so when you set a dock, it's just gonna say, hey. Alright. So, if item, so there's gonna be a different thing here versus here. So, else, if there is no item, or it's null, then what we need to do is this dock dot item, or if this dock item, this dock item destroy or dispose? Is it sprite dispose or basic? Yeah, it's dispose. There is a destroy and a depose using RPG Maker. I had to make sure that I was using that syntax. So we dispose of the sprite and we set it null. Otherwise, set based on icon. Okay, if item and item does not equal to this dock item. Else, if not item, so this is if the item changes. So, if there is no item, and the item did previously exist. So, that's how we're going to do things. We don't need a check here because the item has to exist for this step, which is important. Alright. Alright. What is the song? Nice. Alright. Fucking jamming. Alright. Well, actually, wait, item is not... You should call it Subsprite or something like that, actually. This doc item is equal to item. And we dispose it now. We're going to set based on icon. Icon ID. So, let's get the icon ID. Actually, we need to do it from here. And this subsprite is equal to new sprite actually sprite dot from icon ID. I think that's a valid thing for me to put into core. Sprite dot, and it's going to be, it's not going to be a prototype, it's going to be a static from icon ID. That should be an M. Or from icon equals function let sprite equals new sprite sprite dot bitmap equals new bitmap Actually, wait, hold on. There's no reason to, reinvent the wheel. There's no way that icon ID is not... Wait, is it not called icon? What's it called in the game? Icon. Oh, index is icon index. Icon index. Wait, sprites. Okay. Yeah, so I just need this. So, sprite bitmap is equal to icon set. And we just plop this in here. Except icon index should be grabbed from this. Alright. Alright. Sprite from icon. And we should just fix all of this. And... let's see, move to the view. Alright. Const OX, which is equal to... Zatsu dot point and click dot cursor dot child OX, and we do the same thing with OY. Fucking Z. That should do it! Alright. Let us see if that works. Cannot read property item of undefined. Okay. Oh, there is one thing that I should do that I just thought about. This dot doc dot add this dot doc dot. Actually, I don't even need a subsprite variable. I just should just dispose all of the items underneath it. Alright, but at line 601. Cannot read property item of undefined. Wait, what? What do you mean? Is there no dock? Is there no dock? Undefined 601. Hold up. Let me make sure it actually gets initialized. Wait. Wait, pause. Pause, champ. This function didn't get done at all? So I'm looking at the log, and this console never gets hit. Which should be impossible. Hey, that should be impossible. What the fuck? Save that. Huh? This happens? Huh? So this happens, but this doesn't happen. Sprite set cursor initialize. Which happens here. I didn't misspell anything. There is something funky happening. I smell a fishy smell. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, fuck. I know what's happening. It creates the initialize, but then it gets called here, but it actually initializes after. Maybe there needs to be some sort of document on load. Okay. Let me see if that fixes anything or breaks. Oh wait, I'm supposed to pass a function, not set it. Right. Yeah. I got you, JavaScript. JavaScript, we're good. Don't yell at me. Don't be a sensitive little boy. Document on load is not what? Is it not document on load? If this next one does not work, then I have a new thing I'm gonna have to do. Fuck. Okay. Alright. This is what I'm gonna do. If not game cursor, then game cursor equals new sprite set cursor. I think that's probably just the best thing I can do right now. And it might be the cleanest thing I can do. Cannot read property dispose of undefined. Alright, what line we got here? 606? Actually, what I should probably just do... Forget about the subsprite thing. What I'm going to do is... let's see. Console.log. This.doc. I'm going to refresh this. It's going to error again. So, calm the titties. I understand it's going to error again. But what I need is the actual... text here. What is it? Is this just children? Okay. So what I need is this .children for each. Alright. Child.dispose. This remove child. That's all we're doing. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Except this time... let's subsprite. Alright. Let's see what we got from this. Hopefully we got a ringer here. Doc.add is not... Wait, what do you mean? Wait, I said add? Child. Add child. I am dum-dum. I am baby. There it goes. And it has the offset as I intend. Child.dispose is not a function? What? Uh... 620. Okay, I'm gonna remove every other console log here. Because I got those. Okay, what does it mean it's disposed? Wait, what? Okay, I see. We actually do not want to call dispose, I guess. We just remove child. Memory collection should take care of it afterwards. Because the thing that's being loaded is the bitmap, and because it's a cached image, having it in a single place just makes it fine like that. Alright. Yep. But where it does work is here. Oh, actually, I don't think I actually even set a thing there. Did I set a thing there? Card scan. Item used on. Okay, if you use a security card, it needs to run common event. Lobby keypad. Speaking of which, item default event, item usage variable. I don't see a world where I'll need more than that, but I'll just say item used here. Alright, this is the next thing I need to do. I don't think this is ever being used anywhere. I need to set it so that when I start the common event, it will say I set that variable. And then, whenever the interpreter is not being used, it needs to set that back to 0. On click. Okay, usage is item usages. I don't even know what... I'm gonna do a console log here because I am not entirely sure what that actually even returns. Oh, I need to remove that, but... Okay. Item usages is not a what? 7-Eleven. Wait, what? This item usages add. What do you mean it's not a function? It's... That shouldn't be a thing. What? What the fuck just happened? Okay, there's an array. Oh, it's supposed to be... push. Right. It's not add, it's push. Because, for some reason, that's just the lingo that they use. Mm-mm. That doesn't seem to work yet. Wait, what? What does it mean that doesn't work? Okay, I'm gonna take a look at what the item usages say and compare. Wait, what? What do you mean item usage is blank? Item used on object. Item used, common event. That should not be a thing, and I am not sure why it's a thing. It be a little dumb, but hey, who's counting? Like, grab the key card. Okay, it says that there is a thing here. Kind of ding. Oh, wait a second. Why does it say true? Actually, this should just be false. Oh man, the fact that there's multiple things being clicked is a problem, actually. So... Actually, it's... Okay. Let me comment this out and see what happens. Well, actually, wait, that's the actual, Wait, is it being called by normal means or by... One second, let me check something. I should have been checking the log while I was doing that. It says that there's no item usage here. Even though there is an item usage here. Is there something about... Actually, console log this. Let me see what is up. Like, there should be something happening here. And the fact that there is not anything happening here is a problem. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, wait, I need to move this here. Okay, hold up. Alright, let me see what's up here. Is there a way to, like, increase the font of this? Dev tools increase font size. Okay, there we go. Mostly because I want you guys to see what I'm seeing. But... Bitmap. Security keypad. Wait. Security keypad? That's the background. Why is that the one triggering? Wait, why is that triggering? That is not the one that should be triggering. I assume that's the one I'm thinking of. Open folder. Security keypad. Yeah, it's the background, not the card scan. One second. I am taking a look at Sprite Clickable and seeing if there's something around here that is fucking with me here. Alright. Alright, process. Touched. Okay. Is pressed and is released. So when you click, it's on pressed. And then on released, it triggers. On click. But only if click enabled. That world enabled. What is world enabled? If item is not visible and it has an item. Okay, so it's just checking if it has item and if it's visible. Okay, so that should be true. Then is being touched. Okay, so the variables we need to look out for. We need this dot is click enabled. This dot is being touched. I think those are the only things I need. And that'll do the trigger. Let me make sure these are true. If console.log, but this will only be if this dot bit map dot URL is equal to it has to be equal to card scan. Alright. We now have something to, like, fucking do on that. But gotta make sure we have DevTools up. Alright. It says true. Okay. So these are good. Let's put something here. Console.log this.item usages. There is something funky amiss. Okay, when I click on it, I get these, which is what I'm expecting. Now, when I have this... Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do this instead. Alright. We're gonna clear this so that we only see this. Okay. I think what's going on is that there are two triggers. It's triggering the keypad first and the card scan second. And because of that, it is fucking me up. Oh, I shouldn't have closed that. I actually need to keep that console log open. There's a couple things I needed to keep open to remember. So I'm gonna grab the key card, go to the card scan, go bloop. Alright. Let me look at what reserved common event actually specifically says. Actually, I think clear common event reservation is probably going to be correct. game temp. So we're going to clear common events and say, yo. Because it's going from back to front. And the front is what we want. But also is common event reserved. So if game temp .common event is not reserved, then reserve it. So now it's going to go over here and be like, hey, you got a special one here. Plop, plop, plop. Get out of here. This might be it. I'm hoping that this is it. That does not seem to work. Okay. Wait, now it's only triggering security keypad and not the back one. Oh! If item usage is there, blop. Let's put it there. Yeah, I think moving it there is probably the better choice. What? Okay. Okay, set event to item usage. Set event to error. And I'm gonna comment this out just for testing real quick. See if that is the issue, if I comment that out. Set event to error. Wait, the escape key isn't working. Wait, what? Hold on. Check return scene. Clear subcursor. Clear. Okay. Set dock item. No. With how much I'm testing, I really just need to add the keycard to my inventory by default. Okay, but at least that's working. Alright. So I can now actually remove the key card. There is an option I need to add here, and I think I'm gonna do it now while I'm thinking of it, rather than later. That is not the correct section. Dot coaster setup. Okay. So, let's go ahead and set that. So... let's go to set dock item, which is here. Alright. Subsprite.scale.x is equal to scale. And do the same thing for y. We have to say scale. I forgot the name I just used. I think it was like icon zoom, but I can't. Yeah, icon zoom. Okay. It was what I thought of in the first part. Alright. Zoom, zoom. Alright, now that we've saved it, it should show up here. Let's see if that works. Okay, it works. I don't think ×4 is good. Let's do ×2. I think ×2 is probably a good number here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, 1 second. So I click it, it does the security keypad, and then set event to error. Doesn't even care to check for anything else. Alright. Let me see here. Actually... let me check if the on-click directly. Actually, yeah, no, I need to keep it as this. So, console.log. We're gonna see if this is busy, if this is hidden, and if interpreter busy. Everything after that is actually just straight up running code that's not running, so. Alright. Moment of truth. False, true, true. Wait. Why is game message busy? Wait, oh! It's because there's a reserved event, isn't there? It is. So if I were to undo this... False, false, false. So, it's basically false. It's hidden, false. Interpreter busy, false. Therefore, it should run use item. And use item is being set as... Wait, set to error. Usage equals... Wait, what? Oh, I don't think get items actually working, is it? Wait. Console.log this.item. Well, actually, I need to put it under here and then call it just item. Give me a second. I am a bit tired of keeping doing this. I am going to... There should be a common playtest. Change item. I'm just going to start with the security card. Okay, item. Oh, item is not the actual item. Is it? Consumable true description ID 13. So usage should actually have been showing up there. Why isn't it? Oh, and because I'm moving this, I can actually put Igorna back onto her spot. Okay. Okay, so we're looking for item ID. Item.id. That's the problem. It's item.id. Okay. So that part looks fine-ish. Um... Hmm. I love you. Sorry, I have to, like, scratch the doggo for a second. I think the problem right now that I'm having is that it's going in the reverse order of what I would want it to do. Or what I could maybe do... Okay, I think I have an idea. I am going to do a little bit of backtracking on this. Actually, I need to put Agorna back before I go crazy about that. She seems so out of place not being behind her little desk. Okay. So, what happens here is... the first time it goes, it says use item, and then it doesn't detect the item, so it does the error event. So what I need to do is... Right here it says false, interpreter busy. Interpreter is set as busy because of that. So what I need to do is... Clear common event reservation. And then do that. I think if I clear common event reservation... That does it! And now it peels back upwards. I am a fucking genius. Alright, now I just need variable to be set. How did I do that with the old version? Oh wait, this is cursor old, not PNC.old. What's the old version of PNC? I don't think I even have it on here. Alright, this is well, out of the way of being obsolete, so I'm just gonna plop that. And I can get rid of all these console logs. Oh, jeez, I had so many of them. It took some work. But we found the issues. Alright. How do I do this? Why is there a... Okay, yeah, I get it. There's empty spaces. Wait, what is going on? Why did it pop all the... Visual Studio, what are you doing? Microsoft being dumb. Actually, what I could do... Okay, I think I see what I need to do. I have an easier thing to do than what I was thinking of. Alright, split and group. Okay, let's see. Okay, it is just simply item usage. So, on click. Alright, this clears the reservation and... const item usage variable equals Zatsu dot point and click dot item usage game variables dot set item usage variable 0. So this will clear the common event and set to 0 if necessary. Actually, I think I need to do that entirely on use item. So. Alright, if usage. Game variables. Dot. I think it's dot set. Equals. Game variable. It's set value, not set. Set value. Item usage variable. And that should be usage the item ID. That's it. I've come to collect my duck taxes. Quack. I assume you accept them in quackers, right? If so, I got you. Duck tax paid. Alright, so... But the thing is... No reds, but I'll accept Quacker. Alright. You got your quack? do a good quack. Like, I can say the word quack, but it's like, quack. I gotta get better at my animal noises. Thank you, much appreciated. Alright. Thank you for accepting my half-ass quack. Okay. But the thing is... I actually should... Okay, I'll set it to 0 here. Be like, yo. That ain't right. I think that should be what I need. And in that case, what kind of game is going to be? Horror puzzle game. I am currently, making sure the script actually works, because I'm actually making a point-and-click adventure script. So, there's a lot of work that's being front-loaded because of the fact that the actual plugins don't exist, which is why I'm spending so much time on, like, the first area. Once I actually get everything working, it'll be a lot better. But it has, one second, let me finish this and I'll show you. Conditional branch. If variable item used is equal to 13, I just want to make sure that it actually works here, so I'll type that. When it's down, it'll be a bit. I am, very early stage here. But, I'll show you the vending machine. Like, it is, like, I'm customizing all of this. I hate English so much, yeah. I'm customizing so that, like, everything is customizable. Like, if I press A here... A shows up. And if I want, actually, let me clear that out. If I want any of these items, like, I want the Beastables, C4. Let's not buy that. Of course, you can always get a human heart from the vending machine by typing 666. Obtain 1 human heart. I probably should shift that down a pixel. That's probably fine. And then we're just gonna buy some crock piss. I like how there's just food and then it's just a flipped gun. I mean... Yeah. If the action is not there, I have to use this. Good, I can use this. Looks like I need keycard. Okay. That worked! Yeah, and then there's also another scene here and here, which you can look into. This one is what gives you the hint as the combination. Well, this one gives you... Both of these give you hints. For the gun and crock piss. Yeah. I was like, what can I do to parody Gatorade? Oh, right, crock piss. Because it's like, let me see. Yeah, this is what I have for the vending machine. And, like, there's some people in chat giving me ideas. And I was like, do you need duck piss? Well, I mean, that wouldn't be a pun of Gatorade, but... and you gotta make the crock piss yellow. To give it the full piss taste. Yeah, but... Da, 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 da. Okay, I think that's all I need. Recent folder. PNC scenes. And you can see, like, some of the other scenes I have. Like, this is the computer, and this is the table. I made sure to put myself on Time ? Magazine. Actually, let me show you the game from the beginning. I'm gonna put my character here, which is all I have to do to actually start the game. Fun fact, you can't spell gamer without gay. You're right! And I am a gamer. Alright, I'm gonna show you the beginning of the game. I have to make some fixes because there are some scripts changes to the actual dialogue system that I need to implement, but... I'm a gamer? Hells yeah. Here it is, my hopeful future. So the concept of this game is that you are playing a person who is coming to this place for a job interview. And then you know, comedy ensues. And by comedy, I mean horror. So this is like, the very beginning of the game doesn't have that many horror elements, just ominous tellings that horror is about to happen. Here it is, my hopeful future. Jorgenheim Labs, a company founded by one of the world's most brilliant scientists, Dr. Joseph Jorgen. That's me! There's so much like Kanye West. Their work on cloning technology and synthetic life has made headway on many academic research papers. And here I am, a whole ass hour early for my job interview. Are you one of those types? The one where you have a job interview, you show up like an hour early and go, well, I have nothing to do. I can't just stand outside gawk all day, but also waiting inside the lobby is going to wreck my nerves. I probably should put a few extra things. As I come up with ideas to put here, I'm going to do so. Right now, I just have a man. I show up 3 minutes late. Ah, you're the opposite. Business. Excuse me, do you work here? Business. Oh, hold on, business. I'm on the phone with business. Do you mind? The business won't business itself. Sorry about that. Do you work here? This place? No, I work next door at Business Inc. I usually take calls out here because nobody usually interrupts me. You mean the employees mind their own business? No, I just never seen anyone out there. I wonder if they even business here. Now, excuse me. Business waits for no business. Business. Now we can talk to the bird. This bird... This is I want to make sure there's as much comedy to balance out the horror as possible, and that's like one of those things. This bird seems chill. It didn't fly away when I approached it. Maybe it's used to people. Chirp, chirp. The horrors done inside cannot be undone. Humans must live with what they've wrought. Did you talk, little bird? Chirp, chirp. Yep, it didn't talk. It's fine. Look, the bird's just jamming. No horror is happening. That should be a duck. It's a city. It's going to be a pigeon. There's some magazines on the table. Time ? Magazine. A magazine that tells the time. At least it's right twice a day. That's the whole joke. A magazine that tells the time. Just for that comment. Just for that comment, what? A dad joke. Yeah, this absolutely is a dad joke. Roman numerals for dummies. And this actually gives you a hint on how to solve the combination, because the combination is hinted at as a Roman numeral. This magazine boasts the beauty of women created here in the facility. Waifus are so back. By the way, that's just a recolor of the main antagonist. Let me show you the main antagonist, since she doesn't show up here. Blah, blah, blah. How many tickets does it take to make an octopus last? 10. It takes 10 tentacles. 10 tickles. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but this is the main antagonist. And just for size reference, let me take you for size reference. That's what the main character looks like next to the main antagonist. How many times will I get stuck into the wall? Hopefully not. Hopefully I'll do better than that. Alright. Hello, are you here for an appointment? I have a job interview at 11. I'm a little early. My name's Jeremy Chat. I see. Please wait. And then you have free reign. I made sure the wait time was lowered for testing reasons. I'm stupid and it's happened 3 times. Wait, what are you referring to? Hello, this is Gordon at the help desk. Wait, how serious are we talking? I'm away. Do not touch anything else, Dr. Jorgen. So basically, I did something stupid. What is that stupid? Who knows? I wonder what that was about. Warning. Lockdown initiated. Yeah, how do you get stuck in your wall, though? There's a few things at the desk. The siren doesn't actually sound one of the PNC, the point-and-click scenes, which is weird. Mary did like extra pickles. Who's Mary? So, as you can see here, first time my cat was in there. Define in the wall. Is that like a hole in your wall? Did you full go, stepsis on me? Also, appreciate the fact that my keyboard has an any key. So, nobody appreciates the any key. And then the rest of it is just ease. Any. Why? Because. And that is all I have to show for now. Because I am still working on, fixing, some of the script issues. It seems as though, for some reason... No, there's a hole in the cross space that leads up the wall. Oh, so you went into the wall from the cross space. That's a little different than just being in the room and getting stuck in the wall, but... So, okay, so your cat went through the cross space and up the wall and got stuck. And then you had to get in there to get her out and got stuck yourself. Got it. Okay, that makes more sense. Wait. The wall is exposed from the iron hammer and got my head stuck. I'm not gonna ask. Alright. Weird. Oh, I think I know how to fix this. Hold up. Let me join a group. It's like time you lost your keys and the hole got stuck. Alright. I think is click enabled needs to check if interpreter is busy. Sprite dot PNC interactable dot prototype dot is click enabled. If this dot interpreter busy, return false. Otherwise, oh, I need alias this. Alright, but if it's not, alias dot call this. Oh, return alias dot call this. Alright, let me see if that fixes the issue I was having. It works! Fuck yeah! Okay! I was having some weird issues of the timing of clicking to exit versus clicking to that. That fixes it. Okay, I feel good now. Also, about the any key is amazing. Yeah, now you are never confused when the game says press any key. It'll be like, press any key. I'm like, I gotcha! The any key is like missing from so many keyboards. I don't know how you function without it. Alright. I think for the moment, everything that I needed has been fixed. Now I can just... I'm just gonna design the game, and if I get stuck on something, or I find an error, I'll fix it from there. Alright. Okay, if you have not used the lobby key... 1 second, let me... Okay, lobby computer. Okay, lobby security key on means that you've grabbed the key at some point. So, over here... Change items. Decrease by 1. The fact that it's a work computer makes it funny. Yeah, that is fair. Alright, and then... Control switches. How long until this is speedrun? I mean, if someone can speedrun it, good. They'll probably have some stupid glitch in there that someone can bypass the fucking lobby door or some shit. We'll see. This will be interesting to see if someone can speedrun this. I mean, puzzle games in general can be speedrun, but I don't know if there's going to be any, like, glitches that can be exploited. You're going to speedrun it? Alright. Bet. Okay. So, use the keycard on there. It removes the keycard from your inventory and sets it that you have used it. But if you have not used it and you click it, it says, hey. Actually, right here, I probably should say, conditional branch. If you have a security card. So the reminder will only happen if you have the security card. Well, actually, wait. I remember what that was for now. Let me see. Conditional branch. Variable. Index. -1. I've already turned on, or I've already used the key card. Just need to figure out the password. I have to remember the wording that I need to use here. Okay. So the password is... Oh, fuck, I forgot what I was going to do for the password. 1 second. 1 second, let me double check what the password was. Password was... Let me see. MDLXI 1561. Okay. Da da da. 1561. Alright. Well, I got the snifflies all of a sudden. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. Ah. Let me make sure to hydrate. Actually, it's been a while since I've taken a break. I'm gonna take a break real quick and let my dog use the bathroom. So I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. And now it's time to... Drumroll, please. Fucking... get everything with this shit on. Alright. I think the first thing is first. I need to make sure to reset the combination on first launch, which I can do here. Control variables. So, each variable equals to what I'm setting in. So, first number -1. Set B to -1. Set C to -1. And set T to -1. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna put one more thing, and that's just gonna be E. Actually, I could do this as a single variable. Set A equals 0. B equals 0. Let's do it on the choose system. A would be the number that we're going for, and B is the digit we're on. So set AB to 0. Otherwise, control variables, abstract, multiply, divide, mod. There's no... Okay. Doesn't appear that there's any, exponent. What's the exponent? Is the caret or double multiple sign? JavaScript exponent. Okay, is the double multiplication sign. Whoop, whoop. Game variables dot get 6. Okay. Then control variables. Set A. Oh, set C equals multiply by index. So we're going to make C 10 times the exponent of B, which is the exponent we got. And then we are going to multiply it by C. If only exponent was add, subtract, multiply, divide, mod. Yeah. And then A is going to be added by C. And then after that, B, add 1. So that's all the math I need for this. Control branches. If variable B is equal to 4, as in we've pressed 4 buttons, then we need to check to see if we're correct. Mm-mm. Four buttons. I just want to make sure the logic is correct. So we say 4 buttons. And we need variable C to be the one that we show. No. No, it's variable A. Yeah, actually. There are multiple endings. 1 second. Let me go and get the game dev flowchart. Hold on. Let me do a quick count of how many endings I have planned. Okay. So each of these red stars is endings. So ending here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 endings? Yeah, there's 8 endings that I have planned. And I might add more as I go along. But as of the actual flowchart of the puzzles, I have 8 planned endings. Oh, like a hard FPS game? Yeah. Alright, this one is the true ending. So, yeah. There's the true ending here, which you have to do a lot of hoops to get. There's an ending where you end up dating the murderous waifu instead of fighting her. But there's also a lot of loops you have to do in here. What I basically have it set up as is to beat the game is fairly straightforward. So I made the actual game main objective easy. It's the side objectives for different endings that I made hard. So that if you just want to play the game, you can easily just go through the whole thing with no issue. But then the side objectives are have a little extra difficulty level. So you can beat the game very straightforwardly. And then side endings, extra hustle. But yeah, I have 8 different planned endings. One of them, is there a fishing site? There's no fishing. But one of the endings, and I'm actually proud of this ending. If you go to the vending machine, you can only get exactly one of these items. You cannot get 2 of these items. You can buy exactly 1. And one of the endings, and each one of the items contributes to a different ending, whether you get the chips, the drink, or the chocolate. Like, any of the chips is for the same ending. Any of the drinkables are for the same ending. And all the chocolates are for the same ending. If you want to date the murderous waifu, you gotta get the chocolate. Because you have to, like, set up a nice dinner with her. You actually can't even get the Glock. It's just there to say, no, you can't. So, if you try to buy the gun, the game is like, well, that's more expensive than I can afford, and then kicks you out of it. But if you buy the chips, and then go to the casino, and finish the casino puzzle game, afterwards he'll say you have no more chips. But if you give him a bag of chips, he'll accept it. And that leads to you get filthy, stinking rich plot line, where he'll treat the chips as high quality, high value poker chips. So if you want to get filthy, stinking rich at the casino, instead of using casino chips, you gotta give them these chips. And that'll just make the dealer dumb enough to accept the chips, I guess. Yeah, the chips are needed for the get rich ending. The chocolate is needed for the date the murder's waifu ending. And a drink is needed for the true ending. Or best ending, I guess you could call it. That's a hint. Because in addition to the chips, the drinks, and the chocolate you can get here, if you type in 666, you get a human heart. Which is also part of one of the endings. There's an ending where you need to do surgery on someone. And if you have a human heart, you can actually perform a heart transplant for one of the endings. This is how early some of the branches for endings are. I knew I had to do the thing is, somebody told me in chat that I don't think it's obvious that 666 does anything. And I'm like, none of these items have a 6 on it, and there's blood on the 6. That's going to make people type 666. That's just human nature. And he was like, no, I don't think enough people get that. And I'm like, bruh. And the fact that you knew I had to do 666 means that I was correct. People will instinctively type 666. So that's an argument now won by evidence. Wait, what is this? Oh, that was Oh, okay, yeah, I had that as a test thing, but I don't need that anymore. Alright, 4 buttons. Some buttons. Oh, and I need to make sure I can see A. Oh, does I have a bell ring of a pentagram, sir? Ah. Well, maybe you'll, like the, 1 second. There's characters that I, need for somewhere else. So, this is Circle Worm. Say hi to Circle Worm. It's this old dad-like figure that, is part of a puzzle. And in order to beat his puzzle, you need to give him blue circles. Did you have combo of 420 as a secret? Nah. But in order to solve his puzzle, you need to give blue circles. But after you get him, his daughter shows up. This is the Pentagon daughter. And she's like a rebellious emo daughter. Like, she's like, oh, I'm 16 and I am an adult type of character. Actually, let me show you the actual faces of them. I think their faces tell more than that. Circle Worm, with his cool-ass glasses, and his daughter. I made it obvious. That sounds like me at 16. I tried to make it obvious what color and shape they need without them ever saying what color and shape they need. It's like, hey, I'm a worm making a blue circle. I need blue circles. Hey, I'm a worm making a yellow pentagon. I need yellow pentagons. Like, that's their main hint. I tried to make as many visual hints as possible, and I think that's it. Because not only is her body in the shape of a pentagon, her face is in the shape of the pentagon. She has a pentagon earring, pentagon-shaped lip ring, and pentagon-shaped hair. And then obviously the circle worm, circle face, circle body, circle glasses. Cause you gotta. Bald. They're worms! I say they're worms, but even though I gave hair to the fucking pentagon, there's no logic to why the girl has hair, other than it's a good way to make her stand out. Like, I gave her hair and eyelashes, which... The fact that she has eyelashes on her lips is a bit weird, but let's not worry about that. Evolve hair. Yeah, no. But no eye. Well, he has no eyes and is wearing glasses, too. This is where me wanting to do comedy on some of these character designs comes in. Wait, did I do her on a single layer? I did do her on a single layer. I'll put the glasses on a different layer, though. I should have split up that layer a little more, but I think that's fine. Okay, I'm going to do a little playtest of this and see if that works. Alright. And there's the hint that says... What I have to do... What do you mean that doesn't work here? That's literally the thing that works here. I think my code broke again. Alright, hold on. I mean, you need to get the pentagons and circles to make sense because they have no eyes. It doesn't need to make sense. Oh, I see why, it's not. Okay, it's just a number. Your Twitch is tweaking? Sounds like Twitch to me. If... Okay. So, if the error event is reserved, kick it. I think that's how I need to change things. What do you mean that doesn't work here? Huh? I thought I fixed all the errors! Okay. It's getting late, so I'm gonna go. Get your eats in. Have a good night. Mwah. Okay, I'm gonna do that just to take a good look at what is happening here. undefined. Wait. Oh, only one showed up. Wait a second. Shit. Hold on. I'm gonna see if it works if I clear that out. It does. Wait, why is it... Oh, I think I need to do this. Yeah, I need to do that. Because it actually had the last value reserved rather than its new value. Okay. That fixed that. Okay, hold on. Console.log game message that is busy. I also need to know if it's hidden. But also I need to know if interpreter is busy. Now that should show up twice. Wait, only one click actually happened. It's not triggering the other click. Okay, I think I see what I need to do. Alright. This is what I need to do. Game temp dot error equals true. Alright, reserve. Alright, everything about clear common event reservation needs to go away. I used to say gametemp.error equals true. Gametemp.pnc error common event equals true. equals false. Game temp does have an update, right? Game temp. Game temp does not have an update. What? Game temp dot prototype dot update equals, so game screen picture map game common event character base player followers game vehicle. Actually, I could probably just do it straight up in the update here. Update. If game temp .pnc error common event, then the next thing we do is 1, set that to false. And 2, reserve common event, and the reserved common event needs to be the default error, which is item default event. So Zatsu dot point and click dot item default event. Let's see if that works. That means that it will be a 1 frame difference. Okay. Wait, that means it's not actually, setting anything. Weird? Actually, wait, let me look at the comment. Consal! That other word. Hold on. Is click enabled? That actually might be the issue. Okay. What if I were to remove this entirely? What would happen? Okay, that only seems to... Oh. Interpreter was busy from the first clickety-clack. So why was Interpreter busy? What caused Interpreter to be busy? Well, I mean, obviously it's reserved common event. Console.log reserve default. Reserve item usage. I don't think that's the one that's being called, so I'm not going to worry about adding logic there. Update is happening immediately? Why is update happening between... on the same frame? I didn't think it was going to be on the same frame. Alright. So if it's being... Give me a second. Is it being, like... Update... being triggered manually? Timer, battler... Alright, initialize. Damage pop-up. Initialize. Damage pop-up. Initialize? I don't understand. Why is, update happening immediate? That makes no goddamn sense to me. Alright, let me look at sprite clickable. And... see if what we got. On mouse enter, on press, and on mouse exit. Maybe I could do something to check to see if it is topmost. Because I think it is initializing in order of when I am pushing it, but the order needs to be... Huh. On click, on mouse exit, on press, on mouse enter. And these are all here. Actually, hold on. I have a secondary idea. Alright. This.parent.children. That's what I need to check. Hold on. Stop. Okay. And which one's the back sprite? Is this the back sprite? Alright, bitmap. Keypad. Okay, so... I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. And I need to close it because this, this running every frame is actually slowing my computer down. It's like, please don't. Please. Alright. I don't have an immediate answer to this. So what I'm going to do probably is I'm going to go thank on this. And since I'm going to go thank on this, that means I'm probably going to end the stream now. So this is one of those things where it's probably best to leave the computer for a bit and then come back and fix. Let's drop in on Hora. Hora is Stremen. And I will see you all later. Bye-bye. Mwah. I think Dog knows that I'm ending stream. I think the way I say this, he knows. Alright, let's play soon. You wanna play?